What's going on, Real? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man, to the real where we always keep it real. She-Hulk, Attorney-at-Law, Season 1, Episode 2.
Superhuman Law. So we back for another week of She-Hulk. Can't wait to hear the discussions after this week's episode. Full reactions on Patreon. We're going to get into it.
Sketches show a stunning scene from the Metropolitan Courthouse today where super-powered influencer
So that is her online then, since she's an influencer.
A new superhero appears responsible for stopping the rampage, and she's been identified as Deputy District Attorney Jennifer Walters. A She-Hulk? Exactly.
Bro, this corny ass.
That's for you. No.
I think what we're finna get is a fucking Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. They find you amusing, but what they love to see most is the hero fall.
Trick you pulled there, Walters. But don't you think it's a little unsportsmanlike to suddenly debut superpowers just to drum up publicity for yourself?
Only you would think that.
So, seriously, how did you get these powers?
I really don't feel like talking about it.
Nepotism. You knew it.
For billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
But you could be an Avenger.
Do the Avengers offer healthcare?
I don't.
Maternity leave,
Good ass questions.
Here's the thing though. Hulk Jen is a total snack. Right?
Jen, can I talk to you for a moment?
Of course, sir.
Okay, well, just the same, since you saved the lives of the entire jury today, GLK and H argued that the jury was then biased in your favor.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Like, let them get hit in the face with a desk, and then they have blunt force trauma, and they're all bleeding out all over the courtroom floor?
No, you did the right thing, but it unraveled our case. I'm sorry, Jen.
I'm sorry too, boss.
No, Jen, I'm sorry. I have to let you go. This makes you a liability for the DA's office.
We can't hire a lawyer who's such a big distraction in court.
We're not prepared to offer you the position at this time.
Sorry. It's a no.
We just can't take the risk of a sideshow.
Save lives for 5 minutes, and this what I get. Yes, for the old school Chinese food box. Child, I know.
Mom, Dad, I'm here.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh.
There you go.
Hi. You shouldn't have.
Is that the actor from Perfect Strangers?
You know, this much sugar is very bad for you and your waistline.
Yeah, that is him.
You don't have to worry about getting fired. I already told everyone, so it won't be awkward. No one's going to bring it up.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jen.
Everybody love that.
Chad.
Oh my God.
News, so I got promoted to manager over at the Best Buy.
Manager, all
You managing?
employed and promoted, right?
Ain't that a bitch?
The nicest young man who works at the coffee shop that I go to. He's
Do not set me up.
no, he's much too young for you. No, he wants to be a superhero, and I told him my daughter was a superhero. He hadn't heard of you, but I gave him your number so that he could call you for advice.
Stop giving my number out to strangers.
Jen, that Hawkeye guy, what happens to those arrows of his? I mean, does he go around and collect them when he's done?
In front of the whole world? But I wasn't gonna just let those people get hurt.
No.
What kind of person would that make me? And now I feel like I'm being punished for doing the right thing. Like I get fired for saving people, and now I can't get another job because of it.
You didn't tell me.
What are all those years of law school even for?
Well,
Maybe I should have just let those people get smushed by that desk.
sweetheart, it's gonna be okay. This isn't even the first time we've had to deal with a Hulk in the family. And you didn't destroy a city.
It's nice to see you again.
Mr. Holloway?
May I buy you a drink?
Sure, I guess. Can I help you?
I'd like to offer you a job.
Is this a joke?
I'll never joke. Miss Walters, you laid out a winning case against us. Before I had it declared a mistrial, of course. It's no easy feat against GLK&H.
Yes.
Start
Girl,
Monday.
what amount?
Okay.
Man could have been paying you $1.
Pedro, Jen Walters is back, baby.
That big company, she getting paid.
I know, but she didn't even ask what she was gonna be doing low key. He said a new division of what?
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We just started a Superhuman law division, and I want you, well, the She-Hulk, to be the face of it. Oh, that means I'll expect you to be at work and in court as the She-Hulk.
A lawyer ain't asked the conditions of your job before you just took it.
We are the first top-tier law firm to launch
love her
an
hair
entire
with the
division
green at the bottom.
dedicated to superhuman law.
God, is this why they hired me? This sucks. I am totally qualified, but now everyone around here is always going to think this is the only reason I got the job. It's so unfair. I should be able to enjoy the fact that I just got an amazing new job, and I can't.
Money.
These dodos never had to deal with this on their first day at work.
But I'm curious, what do you think about it?
Corner office.
I'll leave you to settle in.
Why are you in Hulk form? That is a look.
I just found out the only reason they hired me is because they wanted a Hulk lawyer in the Superhuman Law Division.
Yes, but look at everything it's getting us. They're getting big-ass windows. Yes, a fully stocked mini fridge.
Hi there, I'm Pug.
Oh my God.
Lord, not Adrian
I'm
Chase.
Jennifer Walters.
I made you guys a welcome basket.
Oh.
It's got some office supplies to get you started.
Some little torture stuff down up in there.
A map to the best bathroom for pooping.
Oh.
Thank you.
First case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
Oh God, no.
Oh.
Also known as Abomination, Mr. Blonsky has been serving his sentence in an ultra-high security prison.
I'm very familiar with Mr. Blonsky.
Why is it in his best interest to take on superhuman law
There's a lot of
stuff?
controversy surrounding his possible release. This is extremely high profile. The publicity alone is worth GLK&H taking this on pro bono.
I'm sorry, but I can't represent him.
If you don't take the case, then you don't have a job here. At the very least, you should meet with the client before you decide.
Oh, they got locked up in this.
Whoa. You can't come in like that. No superpowers inside.
Enter the visitor safe area of the cell. Do not step past the yellow line. Do not touch the glass separating you and the prisoner Abomination. Although we have taken every precaution, we cannot guarantee your safety. Do you accept these conditions?
Yes.
Sign here.
Not the waiver.
In the event of injury or death, please indicate who we should notify.
God damn.
Well, first off, Namaste.
Mr. Blonsky, I was expecting...
Abomination, right?
Yes.
Didn't they? I was like,
Sorry about that.
No, I'm cool.
No, you won't be seeing much of him about. Honestly, I've completely transformed myself. You know, physically, obviously, but also spiritually. 7 soulmates that I met through the prison pen.
Not 7
program that I
soulmates.
want to start a new life with.
Wow.
So, let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? Your cousin, the Hulk.
My cousin Bruce.
Semantics, he was the Hulk, wasn't he? You know, I tried to kill him. You know, so let's get that out of the way. It wasn't personal or anything.
It wasn't?
I was under direct orders from your government. I thought I was going to be, you know, Captain Bloody America. So, you know, and now that very threat, your cousin is held up as some kind of hero, and I'm locked up in here. Where's the justice in that, Jen? My tiny ears here.
If I were your attorney, I would advise you to speak truthfully from the heart instead of trying to gauge what you think they might want to hear.
That's all from the heart, Jen. Look, I just want to move on with my life. Live in peace on a large piece of property purchased for me by my 7 soulmates.
What?
Bruce, hey, listen, I got a new job.
Hey, congratulations, that's fantastic.
Yeah, but part of the deal is I have to take on Emil Blonsky. as a client, and I couldn't do that without talking to you first.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't seem like you hold a grudge. At least you've never talked about that before. And you're always saying that everybody deserves a second chance. And I'm not falling for an act here, but Blonsky did seem to have really good arguments. I'm calling you to tell you I'm taking the job. Yes.
That's great, Jen. You should.
Actually, Blonsky wrote me a really nice letter a while back.
And a really heartfelt haiku. So we put everything behind us.
That fight was so many years ago. I'm a completely different person now.
Literally.
So
Yeah.
are you okay with it, really?
Damn, Ed Norton.
Don't.
Not him laughing like that.
No, I love that. That's got a nice ring to it. She-Hulk, attorney at law.
You coming to LA anytime soon?
Yeah, probably not for a minute. I got some things I gotta take care of.
Oh. So he...
Okay. Phone call over, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You might want to take a look at the news right now.
Yes.
Have a good evening, Miss Walters.
Have a good evening, sir.
So far, there have been no statements made by Emil Blonsky's attorney after shocking footage leaked showing the Abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight club.
Not them releasing this
Somehow
now.
Escaped from prison.
Oh. That sucks.
Well, we got more She-Hulk this week. Already on to another job, new case.
Conflicts of interest.
How would they find out the man up for parole all of a sudden? Y'all got the footage from shit that happened in Shang-Chi. Like, where'd that come from? Who was recording it and released that information? Like, really? Like, imagine somebody saying, oh, I escaped from jail, but I came back. Like, I literally came back. She should have to, like, present that shit, like, well, if he escaped, like, where the footage during the time that he was gone, or who was on watch and what happened and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm just like, he just disappeared with nobody knowing it, came back and everybody was cool. And Bruce off in space. I wonder when that's gonna pop up again. Like when he gonna pop up showing like why he left or what was going on.
I don't know what it is about these little cameos that just, I enjoy them. Like, he's like, I'm literally a different person. That's fucking hilarious. Like, come on, bro. I mean, the jabs. Now, this could have been Ed Norton. Could have been. And I'm still kind of upset about the fact that Universal still hold the rights to fucking Hulk. Like, what are we doing, Universal?
How can y'all not buy some of these characters back with all this money? Like, I guess. I don't know. I'm enjoying She-Hulk though. I like how she took her homegirl with her when she got the new job. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, I ain't taking this job unless this person come with me.
Those are the only two characters that's different. Bruce and Rhodey. Did anybody else change?
I don't think so.
I can't think of anybody. But good episode. I enjoyed it. It's fun.
Yeah, I have to get used to them being short because I forgot. I'm so used to the 45 minutes or 35, 45 minute stuff. But we'll bring y'all more She-Hulk next week.
Thank y'all for the support. Full reactions on Patreon. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe. Please.